I see you, you're standing right there at the door of the game. You're meant to dominate, but your hand is frozen on the knob. You're not frozen by the opponent. You're not frozen by the crowd. You're frozen by that cold, twisting knot in your gut, fear. Everyone talks about eliminating fear. That's nonsense. Fear is a fact of life. It's the gatekeeper. It's the warning sign. It's the single most honest signal your body gives you that what you are about to do matters. If you didn't feel fear, you wouldn't be aiming high enough. The problem isn't the fear itself. The problem is your relationship with it. Most people treat fear like a stop sign. They respect it. They retreat from it. They let it define their boundaries. A champion treats fear like a scouting report. You acknowledge the feeling, you look it directly in the face, and you start extracting the data. What is your fear telling you? You're not ready, you're not good enough, you're going to fail publicly? Good. That means you know the stakes. That means you understand the cost of failure. Now you take that energy, that raw, anxious, vibrating energy, and you convert it into focus. You don't ask the fear to leave, you force it to sit down and watch you perform. Because the moment you choose action despite the fear, you unlock a level of power you didn't know you had. Stop hiding from the feeling, use the feeling. The deeper, more insidious form of fear isn't about the outcome, it's about the worth. It's that voice in the back of your head that whispers, who are you to be here? You don't deserve this spotlight. You are going to be exposed as a fraud. Let me tell you where that voice comes from. Lack of preparation and lack of self-respect. You feel unworthy because you haven't paid the full price of admission. You haven't done the extra 500 reps. You haven't put in the hours of study when everyone else was resting. Worthiness is not a gift. It is a debt you pay to yourself through effort. The moment you question your value, you need to ask, did I give my absolute unforgiving best effort yesterday? If the answer is no, the feeling of unworthiness is justified. Go fix it. But if the answer is yes, if you honestly bled in the gym, if you worked until you were broken, if you enforced a championship standard in the dark, then that voice of doubt is a liar. You have earned the right to be on that stage. You have earned the right to take that shot. You have earned the right to demand success. The only way to kill the fear of being exposed is to perform with such consistent, overwhelming quality that the question becomes irrelevant. You don't need to believe you are worthy, you need to prove it. The only way to prove it is through execution. Stop asking for validation. Go dominate the moment and let the scoreboard declare your worth. Let's change the way you see fear. Stop seeing it as an enemy. See it as your harshest, most honest coach. When you feel that intense anxiety before a major presentation, a critical deadline, or the final shot, that feeling is not a signal to retreat. It's a signal that your internal system is running a high-stakes simulation. It's telling you exactly where your preparation is weak and where the opposition will attack. If your fear is about the competitor, it tells you go study the tape again. Find their tendency, exploit their weakness. If your fear is about a technical failure, it tells you go back to the basics, drill the fundamentals until the movement is automated. Fear is not a breakdown, it's a detailed instant diagnosis. The champion uses this diagnosis immediately. They don't try to suppress the anxiety, they translate it directly into actionable focus. They allow the fear to sharpen their senses, heighten their awareness, and eliminate any possibility of complacency. The average person tries to calm down. The winner allows the tension to build and then channels that massive energy into laser-like execution. You are stronger than you think because you have the capacity to take this negative, paralyzing energy and flip the switch to make it a productive tool. You don't need courage to eliminate fear, you need discipline to utilize it. Look fear in the eye, nod and say, thanks for the feedback, now watch me win anyway. Let's address the core of worthiness again because it's the biggest lie the weak mind tells itself. You think worthiness is inherited, you think it's granted by a title, a degree, or a compliment. No. Worthiness is built rep hard by painful rep through the consistency of your action. When I was cut from the team, I didn't feel worthy. I felt rejected, small, and angry. But I didn't go home and cry about my feelings. I went to the gym and doubled my workload. That wasn't an act of revenge against the coach. It was an act of self-respect. Every drop of sweat was a deposit into my worthiness account. I proved to myself silently in the dark that I was willing to sacrifice more than anyone else. The moment you question your right to succeed, you must immediately return to the evidence. Your evidence is your body of work. Is your preparation undeniable? Did you cheat on the last drill? Did you cut a corner yesterday? If you did, your feeling of unworthiness is correct. and you must go fix the effort. But if you paid the price, if you live by the championship standard, then your worthiness is non-negotiable. You are worthy because you worked. You are worthy because you endured. You are worthy because you refused to quit when the pain was maximum. Stop asking if you deserve it. Go out and take it with the confidence that only maximum effort can buy. Your right to be here is not a hope. It is a fact earned in the solitude of the grind. Let's get rid of the weakest habit you have, whining. Whining is the sound of your inner child demanding that the universe be fair. Newsflash, the universe doesn't care about your feelings. It only rewards action and adaptation. When you whine about the bad call, the unfair market, or the lack of luck, you are doing two things. You are wasting critical time, and you are surrendering your power. The fear you feel is a direct energy source. When you whine, you leak that energy. When you act, you channel it. Stop treating your obstacles like reasons to complain. Treat them like strategic challenges that demand an immediate, cold-blooded response. Did the opponent just steal the ball? Don't yell at the referee. Sprint back and steal it back. Did the market just crash? Don't panic. Calculate the new entry points. The greatest measure of your strength is not what you do when things are easy, but your fierce refusal to quit or complain when everything is falling apart. That moment when your body is screaming and your mind is fractured, that's the moment you must look at your own weakness and say, I am bigger than this. You will win this, you will get through this, but only if you eliminate the noise and focus solely on the immediate necessary task. Your life is too important to be spent complaining about its difficulty. Stop pitying yourself. Take control, shut up and perform. This is the end of the conversation. Now comes the moment of truth. You've analyzed the fear. You've exposed the lie of unworthiness. You've been reminded that your worth is built on effort, not on feelings. All the philosophy, all the aggression, all the motivation, it means nothing until you stand up and translate it into action. The ultimate battle is not the championship game or the final negotiation. The ultimate battle is the internal commitment you make when you are alone, exhausted, and the world is demanding more. That commitment is your only defense against the paralyzing power of fear. Look at the fear you feel right now. It is proof that the objective is worthy of your full, relentless, unforgiving attention. You are strong enough to win. You are worthy because you decided to show up and bleed for the result. You paid the price. You earned the right to this moment. Now, stop thinking about failure. Stop thinking about success. Think only about execution. Reduce the entire chaotic situation to the next single necessary step. Take the shot, make the call, start the project. Do not hesitate. The time for talk is over. The time for the whining is finished. You are a warrior, you are a winner. Go prove it to yourself. The only thing left to do is just do the damn thing.